three things that I think it does incredibly well. Number one, just natural team fight power.
Sure.
Number two, poke. Like, it's such an effective tool at just chipping away your HP bar, especially if you're first on an objective. Poke, 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 poke. He's got so much safety to play around with the Maokai. And third, and most crucially, I think, especially against G2, side wave management.
Still get that presence in the mid lane, and it's enough to go for the Void Grunts.
It's also first move for Jun, right? He's already in the mid lane, giving Razork that extra safety. You know you have a numbers advantage of the fight. We saw Mickey backing a little bit later. Both the AD carries, or bot laners, I guess we'll have to call them this game, are left to their own devices. Lost chapter already complete for Noah, means his wave play's good. Jin, obviously, relatively good at wave playing as well with that bouncing grenade and the deadly flourish.
The first time this series.
And the risk is, though, if G2 decided they wanted to fight it, as you say, Caps has TP and Humanoid doesn't. Right, so they could have looked to take the fight. Instead, the 3 grubs will go over to Fnatic. The pushing power of Ziggs, complemented already with that satchel charge, now has the grubs as well to help him out. They're going to push in that top side. Broken Blade trying to survive as the flash shadowing strike into the crash down. Humanoid flashes away, the Ignite ticking. Mega Inferno Bomb! Holy hell, that's a lot of damage! You need some sort of diffusal to deal with that. Humanoid still alive! Caps has to flash away! Noah here to join the party! And Summer hits one! Noah gets one in response, and now Summer has the gun to take the kill. 2 for 2 on the bot side. Razork trying to get away from Broken Blade, who dashes across the tower. Still should go over to Fnatic in the top lane. Oscar will take that as his prize for this sequence.
I mean, I swear that Humanoid and Noah just earned the accolade of explosives experts after that performance in the bot lane. My goodness, G2 were not expecting that damage. They secure the top lane as well. They'll get themselves 5 grubs. Mickey trying to buy time for Caps to arrive.
Magma Storm going down. Caps, Blast comes into the pit, can dash across here, and I don't think Razork really has a way out. Could look for the flash, the Bramble Smash used. Phase Rush, is it enough?
Is enough to pressure Broken Blade off that turret because Ziggs has left to Mickey.
He's going to try and jump the wall, but you can't get away from the Zenith Blade, and Mickey, that was a little greedy, my friend. He falls, Noah takes the kill.
He thinks that with the pressure he has in bot lane, the fact that mid is being caught as well.
In the bot lane, if a dive does materialize, and it looks like one Knight. The Seer hits Jun, he flashes. Pyroclasm only gets one bounce, and Jun should be able to escape. The Rift Herald for G2 will be their prize for surviving the bot side dive.
G2 playing well on the map. They just move Yike down because you saw Jin drift across up towards that Rift Herald. They assume
oh,
the
Mickey!
there, but Mickey!
Mickey, the TP, perhaps it's the bait mate as Mickey pulls the Magma Storm back. Razork, no flash, a Bramble Smash will buy him a second. The Phase Rush, trying to get away from the Seer, he dodges the stun. Another Bramble Smash back, but I think this tree is going timber. Fire beats wood after all. Yike will secure the kill, and Razork is charcoal.
But G2 again and again just showing up where Fnatic least expect them.
Fnatic, I feel like, have the right idea, but sometimes the execution falls short. Razork did buy a lot of time, but Fnatic couldn't really convert it into much.
Cryo on the Drake.
Losing the flash from Razork is massive. He still, of course, has the ultimate.
Here's
very
the
close
TP.
to level 10. But
2 items on Noah Betty. The event horizon is there, and they'll look for the damage. Mickey goes in, but Mickey might full burst. Oscar on the back line as well, but he's only doing damage to Broken Blade. Meanwhile, Caps is dashing forward. Those soldiers doing so much work. Broken Blade brings the Intopos down. And Summer looking for more.
Is the difference maker for G2. The engage just tears apart Fnatic. They thought they could play in the choke, but in the end, they find themselves choked up as G2 take them down. Further and further into their own half of the map, Fnatic starting to lose control of, crucially, mid-tower now, as Hansama should be able to finish this one off. And then it becomes a case of setting up vision on the bottom side. 2 minutes until that Mountain Soul for Fnatic. Sorry, for G2.
And right now, with Caps pushing out top, does he have a TP ward? Only bot lane, the minions, really. The curtain's open. I think this is a Drake secured for Fnatic. Razork can block the shots, and we're going to get an encore. It's blocked by Razork, and the last shot goes wide. Drake secured for Fnatic.
so G2 say, you know what, we're not even going to take the risk. We're not going to give Fnatic that fight. The wave is cleared out in mid. Razork sets his sights on Hansama.
Jun pulled across the wall with the all-out. Razork going in towards the backline. Hansama able to dodge away from the Nature's Grasp. The Solar Flare goes wide as Broken Blade. puts Jun 6 feet under. Razzle going for the re-engage. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Oscar Winning diving in. Broken Blade takes a shot. Oscar will take him. Razzle able to survive in the mid lane. Yike. Still putting the damage down. Look at that Pillar of Flame. Can't quite get the blaze down. In the end, a 1-for-1.
Battle for vision around this river is a very tense moment. Look at Caps in the side lane securing another objective. Little by little, G2 gains more control.
First TP in from Caps. Humanoid TP's up towards the top side. G2 has started the Drake, but it's going to reset. And we're going to have a fight before it begins. Razzle locked up with a Seer, locked up with a stun. And he's buried in the river. Fnatic can't fight it anymore. It's Mountain Soul to G2.
Razork didn't even get to move. Shut down before the fight even starts. And that could be huge.
G2 don't want Fnatic to get away from this. Mickey locks up Humanoid with a Magnet Storm. He's going to flash away. Broken Blade dashing in as well. Looking for more Humanoid. Can he get to Blast going in time? You can't! Hansama the Sniper finds his mark, and now G2 are looking for more. Oscar in and trying to dash away. Still has the flash. He'll slice, he'll dice, he'll dash. The Emperor's Divide goes wide as Oscar in and able to survive for now. It's do or die, it's all or nothing. Mega Inferno Bomb hits the backline, 5,000 on the Baron. Oscar in and on the front line, the Baron falling low though, and Yike will land the smite. Razork still trying to get him to join the battle, but I don't think there's going to be any fighting left for him to participate in. G2 get the Baron, they get the Soul, they win the fight, and they are one fight away from the LEC Championship. G2 pushing in the bot side. Baron buff remains for 1 minute 50 seconds. Fnatic, any last ditch attempt, any last hope, any miracle you can muster. Broken Blade caught with the Twisted Advance, but he dashes back with Pathmaker and he's fine for now. Baron in the mid lane. Caps is the one shepherding that wave in. The Nature's Grass comes out and Fnatic look for the engage. They get onto Broken Blade, the Mega Inferno Bomb, not enough, and the curtains open. Is it all done? Is it all over? The Magnus Storm finds his mark, but Mickey's the only one to fall. Caps is in the base. The Nexus Tower's his target as G2 begin to shepherd their way in. They're looking for more. Razzle goes for the re-engage. Tries tanking the tower, but the tower's not long for the rift. G2 in a 4v4. Yike flashes away from Humanoid, and Humanoid will not live to see another day. G2, 4 strong, one Nexus Tower between them and glory, one Nexus Tower between them and victory once again. Jun dives in, but I think it's all over for Fnatic. Winter, spring, summer, season finals, G2 win the Grand Slam!
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LEC Summer Playoffs matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.